Hey yo, man, let's get it on. We got the first episode of 2026. We are back finally with another TDW serial episode. Got episode number 16 for 2026.
Tune into every show, man. No excuses.
TDW serial, man. It's a series. You can't miss one episode or you miss them all, man. It's a series. That's why it's called serial, guys. Because it's a series. It's time. We get down to business.
Oh, Christopher. Oh, was that intentional? Was what intentional? As the main guy in this company, I must say it feels quite nice to be at the height of my power, just like you're at the height of yours as GM. You could honestly call me Mr. Olympus, and it would only be slightly over the top. We're gods up in this piece. Hey, enough of that. Look, what do you need? You should not be in here right now. You're like the dad I never had, and I'm like the son you've always wanted. Oh, forgot to mention, I kind of clogged the toilets up. But since I'm champ, my crap no longer stinks, right?
Well, remind me to never use the restroom. During a TDW episode, I feel like I should have probably used it before I came to do commentary today. But regardless, it's probably going to be a pretty good episode. If Owen's crap, as he says, is anything to go by, I think we're going to have a pretty interesting episode.
Champ. Well, what's going on here? Alright, listen up, guys. Last week, I pulled out a squeaky clean victory over Gwen, the number one contender for the TDW Women's World title. So, Courtney, instead of running your mouth backstage like you do best, why don't you come on down and settle this with me?
Yeah, I must say, Beth's got some nerve trying to call out the women's champion.
Okay.
I think she's kind of out of her depth. Let's see what happens here.
Well, don't you have quite the claim? You go, girl. Oh, but pump the brakes. The victory you got was quite the opposite. It was fraudulent, counterfeit, basically null and void. Your actual car brakes are quite squeaky, though. So instead of being out here, you should probably go to the local auto repair center to fix that. Then you can come on back. And let me hand you another L.
Oh, I was planning that. I was planning on that. Thanks for your concern, little brat. Okay, got some fire started off. Got a little beef between Courtney and Beth. Beth, of course, got the biggest victory of her career against Gwen. Had a little help from Heather, though. Heather had her diary and was reading out Gwen's most personal thoughts to the arena. So I definitely had to have a hand in Beth's victory. Hey, but in Beth's words, it was squeaky clean, like her brakes apparently. So let's see. We got DJ coming on out. Of course, a former world championship challenger. Looking to get back on track. He's had quite the encounters with Trent over the last few weeks. Trent, of course, losing his match at Awestruck as well with Duncan. A bloody, violent battle between those two. This is a blood feud. But it ended with Duncan on top as the champ, as the TV champ. And now we got DJ coming out. And let's see what he's going to be scheduled for this evening. Okay, he's going against Trent again, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Again, we got Trent. The songbird. This guy seemed like one of the more innocent competitors in TDW, you know, very confident in the beginning, but then just threw everybody for a loop and just did something truly scummy. There's no other way to say it, you know. It's making false letters, you know, trying to muddy Duncan's name even more than it was coming into the company. You know, some underhanded tactics by that man. Quite the manipulator, but in his words, you know, he didn't really do anything wrong. He was more so just trying to rid TDW of one of its more troublesome competitors. But he's coming on down and he's going to be facing DJ. Nice uppercut by Trent. Nice fist there. Oh, takes him down. They're coming back. Oh, nice drop kick by DJ. This is going to be quite the matchup, we can tell, definitely. These two are going to go toe-to-toe. Nice elbow there. Oof. DJ really getting fired up early in this one. Oh, takes him down. Nice side slam. Front side slam there. Yeah, really dominating Trent in the early going. Trent having to roll out, catch a little bit of a breather. Getting back in. Oh, look at this, the power of DJ. Get a shot of those muscles. He is really just outpowering Trent. I don't think that's really going to be the strategy against DJ. Takes him down with a nice body slam. Follows it up with the leg
Yeah,
drop.
not to say this in a derogatory sense, but two of the biggest losers in TDW as DJ losing the world title match and Trent losing the TV title match.
Oof.
And I gotta ask, Never, who do you think could possibly challenge for those titles anyway? You know, you got Owen,
Agility snap
Mr.
him
Olympus
down.
as he calls himself. He defended his title last week, and who could possibly be the next challenger for that? And the TV championship, held by Duncan, one of the most dangerous competitors in the company. Who could possibly challenge him next?
Yeah, it's definitely a really good point. We really got to see what happens in the landscape in TDW. These two definitely still towards the top, so we're going to see if they can separate themselves from the rest of our
Nice job here.
TDW
DJ's trying to
talent.
get fired up now. Oof, back body drop. Vintage offense. Trying to go for the
Yeah,
clothesline.
really a
Vintage
competitive
clothesline, but
matchup.
no,
Very,
wasn't up.
definitely a barn burner.
Takes him in the corner.
Oh, that misses.
Evades it. Oof. Into the gut. Takes him down. We dumps off the mat. We know what this is.
Gay calls this maneuver around the world. Let's see if he can hit it. Oh no, he gets reversed. By Trent, he had that well scouted. And oh, nice clothesline by DJ. What a powerful mama's boy that is.
Yo, what are you talking about, baseball? I should say he's a mama's boy or what?
Yeah, Never, he's a mama's boy. You don't know about that? He was talking about it backstage, how much he loves his mom. You know, she did a lot for him growing up and
Kicks him
really
off.
attributes her as a huge inspiration
corner.
for his success, you know.
Versus.
I think even in a promo, he even said he was going to do it for his mom, so
Oops, nice.
I don't know if you really missed that or you really paid attention to the show or what he said.
Trying to go for
You
an
know?
elbow. Oh,
Okay,
wow,
well, yeah.
my
Oh,
DJ.
what a
Insane.
move there. Yeah, I definitely pay attention to the show, baseball. So I'm actually the host of it. I don't know if you know that, but well, yes, he rolls him up. Oh,
Throws him in the
doesn't
corner.
quite get it.
What's Trent looking for? Oh, right off. Right off the...
Yeah,
Right.
Trent's got a devious look in his eye. It's going to no man's land. Oh.
Step.
What pain DJ's got to be feeling right now.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, what?
He gets in. Trent wins
Trent,
it.
okay. Any means necessary.
Trent steals one
Is
here.
that cow now?
Man, what a battle. Man, look at this. Trent is PO'd right now. He barely won that one. What a big win, though, by Trent. You got to give it to him. He knew, hey, I don't know if I can pin DJ, but he was like, let me sneak a little count out. Yeah, what a victory. Yeah, these fans giving him a piece of their mind. Getting mad at the cameraman. Yeah, Trent's got a big chip on his shoulders, trying to prove something. Trying to prove he's not a coward, but kind of took the easy way out. Still beat DJ though. You gotta give it to him. All right, now. Get a big victory. Put herself back on track. You know, I was talking to Izzy a little bit earlier, and yeah, just very unorthodox and pretty smart individual. You know, she knows how to get herself around the classroom. She knows how to. She did very good in school. You know, good grades, and her outward appearance. You know, she's very unorthodox. She wouldn't say she's just the typical nerd, but knows a lot about anatomy, I'll tell you that. So maybe that's why she wanted to be a wrestler, because she wanted to find out all the different ways she could hurt her opponents. In the corner. Nice span, takes her down. Battles back up. Look at the strength of Izzy, man. She is just so strong. Ooh, nice side slam. Oh, splash. Oh, octopus hold. Is Katie gonna tap, or is Sadie gonna tap? My bad. I mean, they don't really look alike, but I guess they're kind of dressed the same. Oh, takes her down right behind, and she calls out the kaleidoscope. That is a devastating maneuver, almost like a twist of fate variation.
Yeah, man, Sadie is such a loser, man. She's still looking for her first victory. Yeah, very sad.
For Izzy, though.
I think the only fan of Sadie is Katie. I think those two are the only fans of one another. Aside from that, I don't think those two have any fans.
After these messages. Oh yeah, we're coming back. We got Jeff. We got Jeffrey, as Duncan called him. The party man. Everybody having fun when Jeff comes out. It's no secret. Jeff's got some of the biggest, baddest parties in TDW going on after the show. After every show, Jeff always gets a nice party going on, and everybody's invited. You know, it's a very loose list of people that can come on over. The stud versus the party goer.
Yeah, I gotta say though, Never, he needs to really focus. I think Jeff, if he can get a victory over Justin, you know, he could be next in line for a title shot. Justin recently challenged Owen, and if Jeff can knock him off, that could be a really good argument for him getting a title shot. Let's see what happens.
Just immediately reverses it, takes him down with a headlock takeover. Yeah, Bridget's not out here with Jeff. I'm not sure why. She's got some other things she's doing, I guess. Not saying they always gotta be together, but yeah, I just wonder where Bridget's at. Justin with any women since Owen took him out a number of weeks ago. Owen just spoiled it, just ruined the whole women's rally, and just took him out. Delivered a nice splash. Just beat him up backstage, or beat him up on the ringside area.
Just chop block by the stud. Right to Jeff, takes out that knee, gets him back up in a body slam. Look at that, really injuring that leg, or trying to injure the leg.
Nice tie up.
Gotta say, Never, these two competitors, they always have their mind in a different place, you know.
It's going on
Jeff
up.
always focuses on the parties, and
Going on up to the top rope.
Justin always trying to focus on the women,
nice.
but these two need to focus on trying to win this match and give themselves another opportunity. In Jeff's case, the first opportunity at the championship.
Oh, man.
Gotta say, I mean,
Justin.
speaking of parties, I hear Jeff gets kind of drunk before the show. Hopefully that's not the case for this one, but I don't know. It's
I don't
interesting.
know what he's doing there. Trying to make sure. Get this, the power of the people there. Oh, takes him on down. Ooh, spine buster. Kicks out. Ooh, nice suplex. Bam! Drops that knee down. Ooh, another knee. Takes him out of the ring. Takes him back inside. Justin measuring for something.
Oh, okay, he calls this the Ugo Buster. Here we go.
What a maneuver. Vintage stud. Oh, man, almost kicked out. Justin picks it up. Bam! He don't need nobody to raise his hand. Nobody but his honeys. Nobody but the women that he does some deviant activities with. Yeah. Let's go. The stud. Duncan. Justin, not Duncan. Duncan is a, he does other nefarious stuff. Fuck.
Man, come up with your own original catchphrase to be featured on TDW Series.
Look at this. Heather trying to run away. Oh.
Yeah, I think Gwen's gonna want to
These
teach
two
Heather a
have
lesson
some
here.
problems.
Very painful lesson that it's shaping up to be.
Heather and Gwen fighting
In
backstage.
the backstage area. Oh, nice knee. He's winning fighting back. He's winning battling back and forth.
Irish whip. Oh, man. That was ugly. Oh. Locks her, takes her down into that. Oh, man. What a shot. What a slam there. These two have been battling on hard. Oh, they're just trying to get away. Oh. Nice punch. What a brutal feud.
Oh shoot, Gwen's going for the Big
no.
Dipper here.
On the
Uh-oh.
floor. Oh,
Bam!
man.
Keep that in mind, bitch.
Well, we heard that as clear as day, never ending. Message her loud and clear. I don't think Heather's gonna wanna be messing around with Gwen anytime soon, but knowing Heather, I don't think she's really gonna learn her lesson. I think she's gonna come back even harder after this. We'll see what happens.
She's furious. I haven't seen Gwen like this. Ever. Alright, we got the main event, ladies and gentlemen. We got Duncan.
Oh yeah,
versus
attaboy,
Harrold.
Harold, let's go.
Where's Harrold at? Oh, look at
Get
this.
in the mind of Duncan.
Where's my dip hand?
Like only Harold can.
Damn.
That's what I keep telling
Harrold
everybody,
takes him
man.
down. Man, I can't believe.
Life not going your way sometimes? Give me a call, I'll get you back on track.
God, dude. Shit. This shit has to happen every time, it feels like now. There's always some weird shit. Always. Damn. Nice backbreaker. Nice right hands by Duncan, just taking it to Harrold. Oh, Harrold getting fired up. Oof. Takes him down with an elbow. Nice bulldog. Versus it. Mounted punches. What are you doing, dude? Why is Harold getting distracted by the ref? That is weird. Takes him down. Going off the ropes and a nice elbow. Oh, Duncan doesn't want to finish him yet. Oof, just punishing Harold right now. Oof, nice punch. Drop kick, no, misses it. Playing with his food too much. Versus it. Uh-oh. Eat defeat, eat defeat. Oh. Oh. Whew. That was close. Oh, what the heck? This is an Extreme Rules match, though. This is not an Extreme Rules match.
Actually never. If you looked at the rules before the actual match started, you would see that it is an Extreme Rules match. Come on, Never, you should know this.
Nice try.
Look at this. Duncan's got a trash can.
Fighting over that trash can.
Come on, you know that Duncan's getting weapons. You know that he's gonna be following the rules at all times. There's no way he ever breaks the rules.
Nice one.
Yeah, I must say, never. Harold's getting very close to beating Duncan. Duncan needs to really stop playing with this feud and try and finish Harold. I think the mind games are starting to work out after all. It's like I've been saying this whole time. Oh, look at this. He's gonna pin him. No, barely kicks out. Look at that. That was 2.5. That was, I think, the closest anyone's gotten to beating Duncan so far in his career. Duncan does take him down, though. Let's see. He doesn't really know what he's doing right now. He's kind of trying to figure out how he wants to finish this.
Yeah, I haven't seen Duncan this frustrated in a match before. I think you're definitely right, Base Boris. I think the mind games have definitely been paying off a little bit. Duncan probably wouldn't admit it, but Harold's definitely a bit frustrating. See, I think he could have definitely finished him off a while back, but let's see. It looks like he's trying to slam him onto that trash can. Here, going for a superplex. Oh man, his legs just got caught up in the trash can. Definitely could have broken some few bones there in the hamstring area. Duncan finishes him off though.
Man, have you ever wanted a condensed version of 5-hour energy? Have 1 hour energy, and actually it helps you. It actually is better than 5-hour energy because it doesn't make you crash as hard. Yeah. So get 1 hour and eight minute energy today, free at the online TDW store. Check it out in the description. Yeah.
So 1 hour and 8 minutes. That is insane. I should not be still on this. In winning the main event, Duncan is now eligible for a spin of the one and only TDW Roulette Wheel. Let's see what you win. Finally, let's see. Let's fucking see, dude. Oh yeah, let's spin that. Let's spin that. Spin that wheel. Alright. A new scenario, you will have a court case in 4 weeks. An opponent will be chosen, and you will decide someone to be your lawyer. If you lose, that's strike 1. Get 3 strikes, take the walk of shame, because you'll be fired. Good luck. Alright. Finally, dude. This episode is going to be the most heavily edited episode I've ever done of TDW Serial in history. Because the network known as
the channel known as In-Depth and Indentation Entertainment is trying to take TDW off the air, so definitely support us by using the hashtag TDW on Indentation TV. Okay, it's a very long hashtag. If you need a short version, just say TDW Indention. Okay, so that's about it.
They want to take us off the air, but look at this. Duncan is just wailing out, just delivering chair shots after his victory. And TDW, episode number 16, the craziest, the most wackiest, the most cursed episode in history, has finally come to an end, ladies and gentlemen. It is done. Shit, okay. We'll see you guys in the next episode. We got a lot going on, so stay tuned.